Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Use, Reviews, and Grow. Today we're going to be talking about the PQRQP wireless microphone. I purchased this thing a while back. I did a review on it back in February 8th, if I'm not mistaken. And to me, I thought at the time this was a great deal for the money. You can get this off of Amazon for about 20 something dollars. I want to say it's less than 30. And you get two microphones or two microphones, and you get one receiver. Now, let me show you what the receiver looks like right there. It has the Type C connection. It also has the type, I'm not sure what that connection is, to be honest with you, but the last time I've seen something like that, it was for Mac users, iPhones, and things of that nature, if I can get a good, but anyway, it's that type of connection. I use the Type C with my phone to receive the signal from the microphone. And it also has a, 3.5 plug, I believe it is. Yeah, I think it's a 3.5. Yeah, I think it's 3.5. Correct me if I'm wrong. Leave a comment down below. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, so other people will know. But anyway, this receiver and the microphone actually does a pretty good job for the price. Again, you're paying less than 30 bucks. And I'm gonna let you hear the sound of what this sounds like right now. Okay, so this is what it sounds like. As you can see, I have the microphone here turned on. You've got the green light. I have the receiver plugged into my Samsung Galaxy, whatever the numbers after that is. It's an Android phone. And you can kind of get a good idea of what this is going to sound like. Now, if you look at the video that I did the review on back in February, you can see the distance that I walked to see how far I could go and still pick up sound. And I must say, it did pretty good. 40, I would say about 40 yards. I'll put it this way, 40 strides, 40 my strides, which is about a yard. So you're talking about 40 yards because I got a long stride. So I would say a pro for this PQRQP microphone receiver combination, two microphone and one receiver combination, for less than, well, one is the price. For less than $30, you're getting this, okay? Two microphones. And one. So you can actually have a sit-down interview with someone, be able to pick up your voice, be able to pick up the person that you're interviewing, your interviewee's voice for less than 30 bucks. So pro price. Another pro is the distance. Like I said, I was able to walk about 40 yards. I probably could have gone farther. Now, keep in mind, when I was walking away from the camera, my back was towards the camera. So a lot of times when you're dealing with these type microphones, your body acts as a block, and it will disrupt the signal sent from the microphone to the receiver. But not with this. This did well. It did fantastic. I probably could have went farther. I should have went farther, but I'm not gonna do that today. It's too cold outside. Ain't no way. So I should have went farther, but 40 yards is a good. I mean, you're really not gonna do anything, I would think, longer than 40 yards. I mean, if you do, then hey, more power to you. But that would be a pro. The length, distance, the price, and two, the ease of use. Where is it? It comes in a nice little case here. Open the case, you got the microphone, you got the receiver here. You pull the microphone out. You even got a windshield. That's another con. Another pro. You get a windshield, which is this. If you take the windshield off, that's what it looks like right there. right there. If it will zoom in for me. Come on, baby. Zoom in. Okay, there it is. All right, that's what it looks like right there. Okay, so you get a windscreen, windshield, whatever you want to call it. All you have to do, press that on button right there. Light turns on. When the light turns on, you ready. That's it. Now, I will say, because it does come with instructions. I don't know where the instructions are. But I will say, you know what? Here they are. It does come with instructions. Okay. Very simple instructions, user manual. 2 months ago, I got a comment from a user, Mystery249, and he asked whether this works on a PC. And I thought to myself, ooh, I don't know. I'm going to have to try. And at the time, I thought to myself, oh, I'm going to try this. But then time slipped away. And 2 months later, hey, Mystery, my bad, man. My bad. I dropped the ball on this one. 2 months later, I got another comment that reminded me of the first comment from, boy, I'll leave the thing there. You can see it for yourself. I'm not even going to try to pronounce that. And he wrote, hey, can you update us? ? And then it brought back to my memory, boom, oh, snap, I was supposed to do that video. Oh, once again, I do apologize. So here we are doing the video now. So let's hook this up to my laptop and to my PC, and let's see if this thing really works the way it should. Okay, as you can see on the side of my laptop, I have the Type-C connection right there. So I'm going to go ahead and plug in the receiver to that right there. Now, the receiver is not turned on yet, okay? It's not turned on yet. So now the receiver's connected, my microphone's connected, so let's go into the laptop. Okay, as you see right now, my audio is coming from the actual laptop, not the receiver. Let's hit that. This is a voiceover. We'll just leave it at 100. 3, 2, 1. Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Use, Reviews, and Grow. All right, so this is the laptop picking up my voice. Let's turn on the microphone. And we are now recording. And now I'm using the microphone here and the receiver, the PQRQP wireless microphone. Now I'm going to start here with my voice over. Hey everybody, welcome to Use, Reviews, and Grow. Today we're going to be taking a look at the PQRQP wireless microphone that you can get off of Amazon for less than $30, which is a steal. Now, you see how the PQRQP works with CapCut when you're doing voiceovers. Now, typically when you're editing video, you're not going to be using this PQRQP, unless you're doing voiceovers. So I want to show you, let's go over to Audacity. This is a good audio recorder software for free if you need something to do audio for. So I have the PQRQP loaded in. I got it turned on. As you can see, the light's green on the receiver. First, what we want to do is we want to make sure we have it audio set up right. Recording device, AMD audio device. I believe this is the one that we're looking for right here. And then we just hit record. Testing, 1, 2, testing. It's a little hot, so I'm going to drop this a little bit. Hey everybody! Hey everybody! Welcome to Use, Reviews, and Grow. This does work with the laptop using the Type-C connection to your laptop, and yeah, it works. Okay, so we see that the PQRQP works on the laptop using the Type-C connection. So I'm going to use my PC. This is my desktop PC. It doesn't have Type-C connection. So I'm going to have to use the 3.5 connection with it. So let's roll over here and see what we can get ourselves into. Okay, just so you guys can get a view of my PC, this is what we're looking at right here. This is what we're looking at right here, okay? I will be using that. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and plug that in right now. Voila. On my computer, it pops up. I'm going to use the mic in right there. I'm going to hit OK. And when I do that, it should be ready to rock and roll. I have Audacity on this PC as well, as you can see. Let's go to audio setup, recording device. We're looking at jack mic right there. All right, so let's go with Audacity here and see what it sounds like. Hey everybody. Welcome to Use, Reviews, and Grow. I'm gonna adjust the volume on this. Welcome to Use, Reviews, and Grow. How is everybody doing? It's actually doing better on the PC than it did on the laptop as far as controlling the levels of volume. How's everybody doing today? It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We came here to check out the PQRQP device, and this is what it sounds like connected to the PC. Everybody doing today? It is a beautiful day in the neighborhood. We came here to check out the PQRQP device, and this is what it sounds like connected to the PC. So it plugs into the camera, plugs into the laptop, plugs into the PC, or actually plugs into my phone, and we're good to go. We see it work. This microphone, I would say the con, because I did say the pros earlier, and I didn't state the cons. The con is these things are loud, so it picks up a lot of the surrounding. Like for example, I was doing a video when I did. Was it this video? I was doing another video with these, and an airplane flew over, and as you could hear me, but you could also hear that airplane. And when that airplane flew over, it made the sound as if you couldn't tell it was an airplane. I knew it was an airplane because I'm the one doing the video and I know the airplane flying over. But as you're listening to the audio in editing, you really can't tell it's an airplane because the sound is kind of distorted in the background. The background sounds are kind of distorted. So I couldn't tell from listening to the audio that it was an airplane flying over. Everything is just so at peak. Everything is just at peak with this microphone. So you really have to have either you have to have this thing low on you. So you don't want it, like, the only reason I have it here is because I want you to be able to see it as I'm using it. But if I were to use it with my phone doing a video, I would have it a lot lower on my person, maybe somewhere around my belly button or something like that. Because again, this thing picks up and it can get quite hot. The audio quality isn't necessarily the best. It's not. It's going to pick up everything, and everything's going to be at its extreme. It's at loud, extreme loud. But for $30, I'll take it because it is worth $30 or less than $30. Okay, it's not that big of a con. All right, just try to be quiet. Just try to be in a place that's quiet. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to end the video there. And again, I'm going to leave the link down in the description. And again, this is less than $30. This is a less than $30 piece of equipment. So it's right in your budget if you can't afford those top tier microphones. Make sure you subscribe, tap the like button, hit the bell icon. I love you guys. I'll holler at y'all later. Peace.